let's talk about motivation of this project. So, the modern programming language is one of the most important component of the information technology to teach people and understand multiple languages to design, use and develop a variety of applications and software. The opportunity to learn programming language for children and youth is much higher than for adults, and that's why some school and parents are now preparing students and children to learn programs. In addition, this can help children talent in the field of programming, and then children can start making professional program when they reach to adult. In current scenario, learning code will be based on simple online conversation without proper communication, animation and visualization. So, this type of coding seems very boring for kids. Let's discuss demonstration of our application. First, start the CoderKit application. So, this is our home screen of CoderKit application. First, we need to do sign up for new user and entering the required data for registration process. Now, I am login with registered data. So, this is welcome screen of our application, and we have these 5 modules. First is video, second is animation, third is game based task, fourth is block programming, fifth is interpreter. Here we can see the current user data. If we select the if condition, then the video according to if condition will be played. Now we can see the second video, which is dictionary. In video module, out of 8, 2 videos completed. So it shows the progress of the current user. Let me discuss about animation module. In this module, we have developed augmented reality animation for different concepts. These animations are helping to understand and visualize those concepts properly.
Give the start and end values in the blanks, then click on Submit button to see animation. Enter the rating values in numbers. In the blanks, then click any one of the button and then you can see the structure of set, dictionary, tuple and list. You can also test the knowledge of index entering the index value in the bottom blank, then click on Dance button. Select one option from the drop-down, and observe the code and stable the player on the surface, to see the animation in augmented reality.
Let's discuss about game-based tasks. In this module, we are taking tests about concepts that are covered in our application. This module stands for if children had some lack of understanding about any concept, after solving this game-based task, they can correct it out themselves.
Enter current time in AM or PM. Please enter AM or PM in first blank, and in second blank you have to enter morning or evening based on current time. Using for loop concept, fill the blanks so gun can fire 5 times. Fill the correct answer in the given blank.
Let's see the block programming module. First, user need to select the difficulty level. At the right hand side, the task is given based on selected difficulty. Here, user can get the problem statement by observing the model, and by observing the model, user is required to develop the logic that how can the red block can be moved to the destination. At the left hand side, the collection of various predefined block is available. User need to drag and drop the block from this collection to middle section as per the logic. According to given task, first we have to move one step forward, then take left turn, again one step forward, then take right turn. After this, we have to move 2 steps forward to reach the destination. Let's see about interpreter module. In this, children can write a program of different logic and check that it should work properly or not. After writing a program, user can click on play button to run that code. In this, one side is typing pace and other side is running area. We are using web view of our web interpreter. Let's discuss about positive points of our application. The first is easy to use. The application interface is user friendly, so user can navigate and access the each and every module throughout the application, and the children is instructed by voice that how to use a particular module. The second is progressive report. After completing the video tutorial of various topics of programming language, user can track their progress report. In that, user can see how many are remaining left and how many are completed. The third is cross-platform. A project is supported by cross-platform like Android, iOS, web and desktop application and so on. In short, the application is available at more than one platform. The fourth is visualization. The scientific study shows that human can remember things long lasting if the learning done with visualization. So in our application, the children can learn the different topic of programming languages using augmented reality technology. Let's see future scope of our application. In our present application, it is limited to only Python programming language. So we can add many other programming languages such as C, C++, Java, etc. in the future. And we can also add many features in future, like we can add interpreter or compiler which can visualize the code line by line. And we can also add the leaderboard in which the daily problem statement is given and based on submission the rank is given to the user. Now I would like to conclude that coding for kids does not to be boring. Yes, it demands patience and persistence, but if kids know that the payout is a project, game or application in which they are interested, they will definitely put the work. If it is taught the wrong way, coding for kids can seem like boring type of class.